It's the Chicken and Whiskey Podcast, so just grab a glass, finger licking entertainment you don't wanna pass. Hosted by Rob Hollywood and Jay, do the groove, the dynamic too. It's barbershop talk, you know it's chopped and screwed. Eating chicken, sipping whiskey, conversing like a frisbee. Back and forth, I want two pieces, make sure it's crispy. That dark liquor gon' leave you tipsy. We just talking like we hanging out. Now crew, is you with me? Tune in, find out what we talking about. Uploading all of the info, you get in the lowdown like kinfolk. It's like a backyard barbecue, no hose board like we playing cards. Sports, entertainment, everyday news, you know what I'm saying? It's the hottest show on earth, you know I ain't even playing. Yeah, it's the Chicken and Whiskey Podcast Show. Let's roll.
What up, world? What up, world? What up, world? It's your man, Rob Hollywood.
And your boy, Jay Do the Groove in the building.
And this is, once again, the Chicken and Whiskey Podcast.
Chicken and Whiskey Podcast.
This is 2019, New Year, you know what I'm saying?
Episode 15 in the building.
Same show, episode 15, live from the living room. What the fuck we do?
Goddamn line.
We're sitting around eating a little chicken. We're going to break off another little piece.
Drinking a little whiskey like we always do.
And drinking a little whiskey. That's what the fuck we do.
That's what we do, man. If you ain't never been here before, man, kick back, relax, man, enjoy the ride.
So, we're going to do what we do. Start a new show off. Well, not new show, new year off.
New year.
My bad.
Not new show, new year.
Mm-hmm.
Ain't no new around here. Ain't no new.
We don't need none of that. We're
Don't
going to
need
start
none
off
of
the same way we did last year.
That's what we do.
Start off with a shot. You know what I'm
Yup.
saying? Start the show off. We've been eating. Shout out to Lisa's on the chicken tonight.
Okay.
Okay. Everybody doing this Makers. We're taking a shot at Makers now.
Yep.
But we're going to get on the Jack. We're going to get on the Jack too.
Yeah.
But,
You
you
know,
know,
get
we're
cranked
going to
over.
the shit to start the year. There's a lot to talk about.
There is a lot to talk about, man. I'm like, you know how on these shows everybody always kind of get into the, how was your, man, I'm ready to get into shit.
Let's get into it.
Man, everybody know what it is.
Shit, whatever they call it.
Everybody know what it is. Opening shots.
Shouts out to everybody out there.
Happy
Salutations
2019.
to
Okay.
everybody out
With
there.
salutations on them. Okay.
I stole that from Joe Budden.
Okay. Shout out Joe
to everybody
Budden.
out there in the YouTube universe, SoundCloud, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Google Play. Shout out to everybody out there.
All that.
Or however you checking out it on.
All that.
Shout out to y'all.
All
Shout
that.
out to y'all. To 2019 and all that shit.
Man, let's go, man.
We're gonna get into the shit.
Get into it. That was a hard one. That was a hard one. But it goes down so smooth. Can you talk?
Nope.
Well, can't talk. Hey, you became a lightweight in 2019.
It was just nasty. I mean, it wasn't nasty. You know, it was good.
It was yum.
Yum.
It was yum.
So,
man.
like we were saying, before we get into the shit,
You gonna take your phone off?
That'd be more professional.
Yeah, you gonna turn it. Yeah, you see, no, this is what I'm working with. This is what I'm working with.
My bad.
We've been prepping for the show for the last 3 hours.
3 hours of watching Trump.
And his phone's still on. Yeah, Trump is a fool, man.
Trump. This dude's crazy.
No, Trump. I done said it before. I'm gonna say it again. If y'all not watching the Trump show, you missing it.
This shit like that shit with what they call it? It wasn't called the Trump show.
What you talking about?
The reality movie.
The reality movie.
Yeah.
Truman Show.
Truman Show.
The Truman Show. I'm with you, dog. I got you, dog.
CNN.
I got you, dog. But I'm serious. I'm dead the fuck, dog. If y'all ain't watching CNN, man, y'all missing it. Y'all are missing it. Cause this is going down. No, you gonna stop eating, dog, so we can have a show? No. I just want to have a show today, man.
Let's have a show.
No.
Let's have a show.
Rob is murdering this chicken right now.
It was fucking good.
Yeah, shout out to Lisa's, I guess.
So, Happy New Year.
I'll say it to you, my brother.
What you do for New Year, man? So you was out of town.
Hey, yeah. You
I don't
know,
know you specifically. I know you was out of town.
nah, shout out to the H, man. You know I always gotta go kick it to the H, man. That's my second home. So shout out to the H, man. And what did I do for New Year's? Honestly, like the 4 days before New Year's Eve, man, we was rocking, we was grooving, man. It was definitely one love under a groove. And shit. So when New Year's Eve finally hit, man, I kicked everybody out.
So everybody gotta go.
Everybody gotta go. I pulled a Martin.
Home shit.
I pulled me and T pulled a Martin and Jingle.
That chilled at the crib.
Chilled at the crib, man. Everybody gotta go.
That's cool, man.
Yeah, so we kicked it at the crib, man. Listen to everybody shooting. You know, New Year's tradition. Everybody gotta pop off and waste ammo.
So you ain't want to go out or no shit like that?
Nah, I didn't at all. At all.
I mean, like when I decided to like go out like shit like that.
So you went out.
I went out.
You did. Did you like do like the hood shit, or you got like dressed up?
I got dressed up.
You put on the square toes.
I ain't see my Instagram shit.
I don't look at your Instagram, guy.
I figured I don't look at your shit.
You're lying.
I really just make sure you post the show.
That's how we started off the year.
Can we get an intern? Hey, y'all, we looking for an intern. We gonna figure out how to get you college credits and shit.
That's how we started the show. You gotta go to the HBCU though. Oh, okay. Oh, because my
we can get you credits
dope.
for there. We can get you credits for there easily.
Yeah, because we actually try to lift people up easily.
Like I was saying.
Continue.
I normally like New Year's though. I like getting dressed up for New Year's.
And going do the
Yeah, do like the years from prom removed type shit. I like to put on nice clothes. I had on my shiny shoes and shit.
Yeah, the patent leather
nice jacket. You know what I'm saying?
Did you go with the patent leather Jordan tuxedo look?
No. I had the.
You got a grown man.
From the African in the mall.
Oh, okay. You went grown man.
Yeah, I did.
What kind of feel?
For sure.
So was it nice though?
The event? Yeah, it was cool.
It was cool event.
Cool. I'm not kind of over that shit.
No, here's my issue, and this.
But I like New Year's though, because everybody's in there. Everybody's with a significant other.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Everybody who was somebody was there type shit. You
Okay.
know what I'm saying?
I feel you. I feel like that's a shot because I wasn't there. You
He
trying
was
to?
out of town.
Okay, so I get a pass.
Yeah, definitely.
Rude.
So it was cool. Look, it was cool, man. It was thousands of motherfuckers. About 1,500 maybe.
That's a nice event.
Yeah.
Who do it? You know?
Crown holders. Some people that do.
Okay.
Wings thing.
Yeah.
They Gators and
If you in the DFW, man, they throw some hot
we go
events.
wins and shit.
Yeah.
That's what we want to fuck with on Wednesday.
Yeah, they throw some hot events.
That's a bunch of motherfuckers.
Yeah, that we,
the event was straight.
Mix and
You know
mingle
what I'm
with.
saying?
That's what's up. I mean, what's up?
I was about to say, I'm gonna get out of order.
That's
what
fine.
We said we're gonna talk about.
No,
but this is one of the.
No, it's the Chicken and Whiskey podcast. We do what we want to do.
Fuck a order.
Hell yeah.
So what I was gonna say
2019.
because somebody had asked us about that. This is one of the questions. You know how we just ended last year.
Right.
We said we're gonna talk about what people had questions from the audience.
Right.
Questions from the Chicken and Whiskey guys.
They still coming in. See,
that was actually one of the questions we were gonna talk about tonight. But we're gonna just throw it in here now.
Okay, I'm with it.
They were asking why they don't see us in the club, or why they don't see us amongst the club folks.
The fakes.
That's what you want to call them.
It's the fakes. I call them the fakes.
Call them fakes.
Yeah, the fakes. Why don't y'all see us amongst the fakes?
I know that, we was go all the time and shit.
We was out there.
Damn throwing the parties and shit.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That shit is not enticing.
That was
me.
our world.
So that was my answer to the question would be about why you don't see us in the club anymore. Or why you don't see us in the club now in Dallas. I just don't want to be in that shit.
No, I'll tell you my reason.
So you don't give a fuck?
I don't give. Listen, like shout out to Joe Budden. I don't care.
I don't care.
I don't care, man.
I don't care. Man, that shit is so strong. Like you said, shout out to Joe Budden. He said this in his last episode. That might be the name of that shit, and it might be the name of our shit too.
I don't
care.
I
don't care to just be around that environment anymore.
No, and here's the. It's not even.
I'm good without it.
Like, I know some people say, well, I'm too grown to go to the club, and I'm grown.
I still go.
And that's what I was about to say. No, I still
want to go every fucking week.
I just don't want to be in that world every week. Because as big as Dallas is, and there's some hot areas around Dallas. As big as Dallas is, you still see the same people.
Definitely.
Atlanta's the same way. You go to Atlanta, if you in the mix,
same way.
Houston's the same way. New Orleans is the same way. You start seeing the same people, and you know, I have no problems with those people. I don't need them.
Yeah. I just don't feel that vibe anymore.
I'm not thirsty, dog. That's the other part.
It's like
I'm not thirsty,
it's a
dog.
fashion show. It is a lot of thirst going on in it.
It's like being in the desert, man. It's thirst all around.
I mean, I'll go.
But
You
I'm
might
not.
see me in there next week.
But to be honest with you,
I can't say I'm in there enjoying it.
No, here's the deal though. 9 times out of 10, now if I go to something like that, I'm really just supporting whoever's throwing the event.
Or whoever like has a table or something.
Right.
Or I decide to get a table that night.
I guarantee you if we don't have a table, I'm not going.
I put you on this shit.
If there's no table involved, I'm definitely not going. And I'll be honest with you, I ain't really too hip on lines. I don't really want to stand in a line.
This is why you get the table.
No doubt. I'm not standing in a line.
I'm not for that line. I'm not. I don't really feel that environment like I used to.
I'll be extra honest with you. I don't even really want to put on the wristband. I don't want your wristband. I don't, dog. I'll be honest with you. I don't.
Let me get to my spot.
I know you're boss. Mr. Door Guy, I know you have a job to do. I know your boss better than you do. I don't want your band. I don't want your wristband. And I damn sure don't want your little stamp that go under the black light.
Man,
I don't want to do none of that.
You know what we did do though?
What that?
I mean, it actually, your New Year was good.
Yeah.
My New Year was good.
Yeah. You putting on the radio voice right now?
Not at all.
Oh, we just
to
got
pull it
real
back.
mellow.
I wanted to pull it back.
I
wanted to pull it back.
All right, we getting real mellow right now.
We was going in.
Hold on. Let me change my voice too.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. All right, Ron.
For the bitches. This is for the bitches.
The quiet storm portion of the show.
So anyway, other than New Year's shit,
Okay.
there's a lot going on that we can talk about. So we gotta go ahead and get into it so the show does not become a 2-hour show.
Yeah, let's go ahead and jump in that thing 10 toes deep.
R. Kelly.
Robert. Let's talk about Robert.
You watched it.
I did watch it. I was forced to watch it. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I didn't want to watch it. I didn't want to watch it until Hollywood was like, dog, we can't record another show until you watch this shit.
Yeah, I feel like you had to watch it.
No,
you had to watch at least a little bit of it to understand the conversation.
Can I ask the audience something?
It might not reply. Ask me.
All right, Robert, did you find out anything in surviving R. Kelly that you did not already know about Robert?
For me, no. I already knew all that shit.
Everybody already knew all that.
Everybody already knew that nigga. Man, at the end of the day, man, this is my thing. I got a lot of things about this.
Okay, go for it. I'm gonna be quiet for a while.
No, you don't have to. I want to hear your opinion. R. Kelly was a pervert. True or false?
There are a lot of perverts out there, though.
It is a lot of.
I think the bigger thing is that he's a pedophile. I mean, there's a lot of perverts.
Yeah,
that mofo is a pedophile.
That too.
I got the real question, but keep going.
He definitely is that.
No doubt.
You
knew that already.
Yeah, I've been to that. Everybody didn't know that though. Depending on how old you are.
I'm glad you brought that up because number one, everybody that's not old enough to know that R. Kelly is a pedophile, you don't fucking matter. Okay, keep going.
Because everybody has an opinion now.
Yeah, I don't care to hear.
Yeah,
if you're not old enough to have, if the first time you slow dance with a chick wasn't to R. Kelly, you don't matter. You don't matter now. I'm sorry.
Hey, I feel you on that.
You don't matter. If you was like, wait a minute, who's this R. Kelly dude when you saw it come up on your feed in IG? I don't care what you think.
If you watch Space Jam and he's like, who's singing that song?
Yeah, I don't care what you think.
I feel you.
At all.
I don't care.
If you don't know what 12 play is,
I don't care.
matter of fact, shut the fuck up.
As a matter of fact, shut the fuck up.
As a matter of fact.
Because R. Kelly, like I was saying, he was definitely a pervert.
Yeah.
He was a pedophile.
All that.
It's just hard for me to figure out. My toughest question amongst us, we all know all that shit.
Yeah, we did.
We all
knew it
been all
then.
that.
Right, we knew it then. We knew it then.
My question is my point of coming to this topic, and the thing I wanted to talk about specifically to this topic is about his music. Do you separate the man from the music?
That's the question I have for everybody.
Do you separate the man from the music?
Yes. Yes, absolutely. I do.
What if after this documentary or before this documentary, you felt like this music was his way of creating a trophy for his individual situation? Because in that film, some of those songs make you rethink about it. My mind's telling me no, but my body's telling me yes.
That's awesome. That's awesome and all that. Do people separate Luther Vandross from him singing all them songs to a man?
I knew you was gonna say that shit.
No, that's what I'm asking.
What's the other gay boy to be singing the song?
No, was it Freddie Jackson?
It's a young motherfucker.
Oh, a young dude? I don't know, dog. I ain't hip to the gay world.
Me neither, but you see what I'm saying? Miguel? Not Miguel.
Miguel gay?
But no, the orange nigga.
Who's orange?
What the fuck I'm talking about? What's his name?
I have no idea who you talking about.
I
don't know. Do we have any LGBT listeners? They might be able to comment and help us out on that one. I don't know.
Anyway.
It don't matter.
Don't matter.
I don't care. But the question is, do you separate them from the music? And my whole thing is this. I knew, listen, everybody knew.
Yeah, R. Kelly fucking with a little girl.
He was fucking with Aaliyah.
Exactly.
He married Aaliyah.
Everybody knew Aaliyah was young.
Everybody knew Aaliyah was young.
The biggest point that I took out of the docu-series, whatever the fuck it called is the motherfucking parents.
Yeah, no doubt.
It was the parents at the end of the day.
Dog, he had at the very least. And again, I watched it, but I really wasn't watching it. But he had at least 3 chicks on tour with him that were underage.
His parents gave consent for them to go.
That their parents let them go on the road with this grown-ass pedophile. Now, before we go into any further, because I know we're going to get the comments, because we already get the comments for everything. We are not condoning anything that R. Kelly did. Let me repeat that. The Chicken and Whiskey podcast
I'm completely against him.
Is against pedophilia. It's not what's up. Yeah, that's a real look at that. Google that. Yeah, pedophilia. We're against it. We're not with it. We will always stand up against any adult that takes advantage of a little kid. But that does not stop at the perpetrator. It continues on to the parents.
Because the parents will
they let their little girls go on tour with this grown ass man.
I don't have kids, but I do know that if I had kids, if I had a daughter, she ain't about to be in here with a known pedophile in the fucking studio.
Well, how'd you meet him? Oh, he was just hanging around our high school.
But I would also say that with the docu-series, they were I didn't like the way they were kind of wording shit and portraying shit. They would say he met her when she was 14, but then she would come back and tell the story about, oh yeah, I was with R. Kelly, I was 17 when we first had sex. Why the fuck are you promoting the 14 side of it?
When he met her and all that.
He met her. Yeah. I mean, so what? That's when he met her, but he didn't touch her until she was 17. And in some states it's legal, some states it's not legal. Wherever the hell that state was, most of them were kind of on his side of not defending him though. Because those were still little girls.
Yeah, they are, dog. And that's the thing. I mean, listen.
I'm just not about to turn the music off.
Nah, I'm. Is it wrong? Is it wrong for me to play TP2? I'm gonna tell y'all like this. I think TP2 might be the greatest R&B album ever.
TP2?
Yeah.
Was TP2 better than 12 Play?
I think I like TP2 better.
If TP2 could have been broken down into one album, one one disc or whatever the fuck we was called back in the day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, TP2 series. Now, if you take TP2 and 12 Play, there's nothing ever been produced better than those two albums for R&B. Not for our generation.
But we're not defending R. Kelly, though.
I'm not defending him. I'm defending his music.
Yeah.
I defend his music.
Good point.
put something up against it.
It is hard because when you think about stuff, when you think about all the accusations and things, it's kind of like, damn, man, I don't see nothing wrong with a little bump and grind.
Yeah.
Was he talking about a little girl?
Should I care?
Yeah.
I should.
Yeah, because you don't want to be listening to no. You don't want to be listening to no pedophile sing about. Think about it. Think about if it wasn't R. Kelly. Think about if it wasn't R. Kelly.
Okay.
That's the crazy part, which makes sense of why he has the backing and why he's making a lot of people money. It's kind of like, why would you listen to a rapist talking about
rape? Yeah, that puts it into a different perspective.
Yeah.
But okay.
But there's so many questions in this case because it's kind of like because in his defense he may be like, why you gotta compare me to a rapist? It's never been proved. I've never been convicted of anything. Convicted of this.
Yeah.
You saw a documentary, now you say, you comparing me to a rapist?
Right.
Why is it fair to us to compare him to a rapist if he's never been convicted?
I mean, it's just like, I saw something out there saying that, you know, if y'all don't know, the documentary came on Lifetime. It was called Surviving R. Kelly. And I saw somebody, I don't know if he did it or somebody else did it, but it's like R. Kelly's about to come on with his own docuseries saying Surviving Lies.
Yeah.
I mean, now, again, I don't even want to get into the truth or the falsehood of any accusations or any of that.
What network gonna carry that?
I don't care. That's my whole point. I think that's the point that I'm trying to make, is I care about him as a person taking advantage of another person. Mm-hmm. But if you tell me right now that now I have, because I saw the mute R. Kelly memes. Mute R. Kelly. Here's my thing though. Everybody that says that, if you listen to any hip hop that talks about selling drugs, those drugs are getting sold in our community. And they are wrecking lives. Anybody that bumps NWA, did you separate them from them selling drugs and ruining the black community by selling crack?
So let me
nigga, ghetto dope?
And let me ask you something.
Oh, come on, dog. I just want people to be hypocritical,
I got a question for you based on that. I'm gonna move the mic up a little closer to me, in case you can see it on TV. Do we in 2019? Are we ready to finally tell people to use the phrase "I don't care"?
That's a touchy one, dog.
Do we tell people to stop caring so fucking much?
See,
because you have things like, it's hard to compare, but you have things like, you have to care a certain amount to be woke. You have to care, but there's a lot of situations you have to stop caring so much about.
That's the thing.
That makes sense.
But here's the issue I have with it. I think it makes perfect sense. The problem with it is, I think it's a strong argument that can be made about people not caring enough.
Exactly.
So, and here's the other part of it. I can completely be wrong about the way I feel about this, because I can so easily separate him from the music, because I feel like I do that for almost every genre. In America, I mean, think about America. So they can separate Elvis Presley from the music.
Okay, so this is my thing. Why I feel like we should separate him from the music is because if I hear motherfucking Taylor Swift song, I don't care that Taylor Swift used to smoke crack.
Right. I mean, I don't know if she did.
I don't know if she did either. But how would I know?
Right.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't care to know. I'm
not digging into him like that.
I don't care. So, to me...
But if you find out, then all of a sudden... And that's the thing. Like, all of a sudden, because I found out this, I don't enjoy their music anymore. But here's the other point that I'm making. Dog, honestly, I'm not buying R. Kelly music anyway. I'm not supporting that.
That's my next thing. So, because I said I still support R. Kelly music that he made, what I'm trying to say is that in that era of my life, I'm not going to say, nah, fuck R. Kelly. I'm going to wash out all this shit that happened when I was 13 to 15 because of R. Kelly. Nah, fuck that.
Right.
Now, will I be with my girl in 2019 listening to R. Kelly? I might not. I might do so. Right. But it's not about to be no new R. Kelly. I ain't heard a new R. Kelly song in fucking 8 years.
Well, we did hear one.
I admit.
We heard.
I admit that's a long song.
Yeah.
I'm not about to be fucking with my.
But I ain't bumping that. That's my point. That's my point.
So just because I say, okay, I used to listen to R. Kelly, that's not gonna stop me from hitting play on an R. Kelly track. Fucking 12 years later, it's not gonna stop me from doing it.
No. I'm
not about to get a new R. Kelly CD. I'm not about to go buy a new CD.
Right. I ain't gonna lie to you, dog. This is why I'm so happy about this. Some of the best memories I have of my teenage years, the soundtrack to that shit is R. Kelly. It's R. Kelly. Like, my first experiences with the opposite sex, the soundtrack to that shit is Kells. It's Kells and Boys to Men. I ain't gonna lie. Kells and Boys to Men is the soundtrack to
Boys to Men shit was whack.
No, see, it was whack to you. The females was loving Boys to Men, dog.
I don't really care with that. R. Kelly put you in the spot.
Oh, R. Kelly definitely put you in the spot.
What that dude name?
But Boys to Men warmed up the spot.
What the dude name was that, sorry we got
and Jodeci.
What the dude name was?
Jodeci.
And no, what was the dude name that R. Kelly kind of stole his look from?
Oh, Aaron Hall.
Aaron Hall.
Yeah. God.
But he fucked the game up when he fucked the game up.
I Miss You.
About a girl dying.
I Miss You.
He fucked the whole game.
Oh, now, see, again.
Hey, you remember me? Hey, no, wait. You remember back in the day, like, you be like chilling with your girl in high school, and that song come on.
They killed the groove. No, I Miss You. Killed the groove.
I Miss You. We'll fuck the whole groove up.
No, I Miss You killed the groove, dog.
You be like, you kiss her on the neck and you be like, I miss you. You be like, damn, this shit hit her.
Oh,
this nigga died.
The female that got all emotional and shit. Wait, let me finish watching this video. Because that's when Video Soul still came on.
That video was fire.
That video was sad and melancholy like a motherfucker.
It used to come on late at night too.
Yes. Right when you trying to get in the groove. No. That came on at the worst times. The worst times. And then, dog, for some reason, here's the dog, I don't know if you remember this. Dog, and I'm telling you right now, everybody that's listening to this show, if you don't know what we talking about, shut the fuck up and go do something. Go play Fortnite or something. Dog, this grown folks conversation. Dog, I don't know what was wrong with BET at the time, but every time we got in the groove, BET would have an AIDS commercial come on. Dog, BET was running them Wrap It Up commercials.
They hit you with the I Miss You, then the AIDS.
And then the AIDS commercial, like,
and then hit you with the big booty bitch.
And then Uncut come on.
Hey, what was the Chinese eyes?
No, for real? No, it was Nerd.
No, it wasn't. No, nigga, it wasn't.
It was.
But I'm telling you, that was not it.
Now, they had a couple songs on Uncut.
No, fuck the name of that song.
No, Tip Drill was Uncut's like poster child, but they had a bunch of other songs that came on Uncut all the time.
But like we were saying,
"Ooh, baby, you want me?" That song right there. No. Now, if you don't remember that, this ain't for you, dog.
It was the days, man.
No.
Damn.
White girls keep running through my mind. That's uncut classics. I'm telling you right now, if you don't know what we talking about, go play Fortnite.
Uncut, you hit a motherfucker.
No, Uncut went hard.
Damn, man.
But at the end of the day, dog, at the end of the day, my whole thing is all of the things that you find out about artists. Yeah. From artists, you know, claiming that they shoot people, claiming that they got flocks and bricks and all of that stuff. Like, I know personally, I'm not getting rid of my Jay-Z collection because I found out that he sold drugs. Like, I'm not doing that. Yeah, he tells you that he did it. He sold it to his family.
I just can't get rid of the R. Kelly.
Is that worse?
I can't get rid of that, man.
Are people not listening to Biggie anymore?
Are they not watching Bill Cosby anymore?
Right. If the Cosby Show come on, you turning the TV off?
No.
You're not doing it, dog.
So I don't know why people feel that way.
You're not.
No.
Now, and again, I want to say it because I know people go just catch a snippet of what we saying. We've said at the beginning, and I'll say it again, we do not condone grown-ass men taking advantage of little girls.
And I will say again that my biggest takeaway from the show was that the parents was motherfucking wrong. Anybody that was around,
they were complicit.
Anybody that
every
saw
adult
it,
around was complicit.
He had a fucking problem.
Hey, I feel like a lawyer today. I'm using all these big words: complicit, pedophilia.
I ain't using big words.
Yeah, dog.
I'll tell you how it is.
Look,
he had a fucking problem. He had a fucking problem.
1600.
I took the ACT.
I took them both.
Country ass.
HBCU. You know,
he had a fucking problem. Anybody around him were even worse than him because they sat there and watched him do it. And that's what I take from him.
Yeah, he was wrong. He was wrong. The whole situation
I didn't know the songs, the old songs. I didn't know those songs in those periods of my life that I need to take those songs out and lose those points of my life.
I ain't getting rid of Down Low. Or the remix.
My favorite one was like that Sex Me Part 2.
I think my favorite R. Kelly song, man, it's so many, dog. That Strip for You.
Strip for You.
Dog.
The one was on Chocolate Factory. Man, that motherfucker had some hits, bro.
Oh my goodness, dog.
Real talk, end of the day, y'all.
Step in the Name of Love.
That shit was Party People. Yeah, Step in the Name of Love.
I'm telling you, dog, he had some hits, bro.
I Believe I Can Fly. He fucked him up with that one.
Dog. Fiesta.
Yeah, that was different.
Oh my goodness.
Dropped it on him.
Oh my goodness. Ignition? And the remix? This is the remix, Ignition.
Then we skipped all the way over 12 play.
No, that was 12 play. I'm telling you that.
Yeah.
I mean, man, I
let
go all the way back to Honey
be
Love.
the music.
Honey Love.
Yeah, that was a fire ass track too. That was a fire ass track too. But I don't want to start the year off on this bullshit. Although we started off on, but let's get past that. If you don't mind, we get past that.
Sure.
What else happened 2019 this year early?
Oh, I got one for you.
What's that?
Put up your dukes. Put up your dukes. May I take your order, please?
Oh. Damn, the chick. Okay, that's a great point.
Ding, ding.
That's a good side segue. So, I don't know if y'all seen it, y'all checked it out. Hopefully y'all did. If y'all did not, then maybe you should go check it out. Pull it up, Instagram, YouTube, all that shit.
Ding, ding.
To go from R. Kelly and these females to go to the chick that worked at McDonald's.
How many times have y'all gone to McDonald's and they fucked up your order?
Is that what happened though?
That's what I understand.
So
if
you didn't know, if you didn't know, it was an older white fella with a black female.
Does that matter that he was white?
Yes, fucking matters. He never put his hands on her. So he I don't know what happened. No, I wouldn't have.
Okay.
I ain't cool with none of it.
Continue.
So I don't know what happened. Maybe his fries had salt on it. He was at fucking McDonald's.
He didn't get pickles on his water fountain.
Yeah, but something happened where he grabbed the black female worker.
He wanted a sesame seeds bun.
Kind of grabbed her, and then she started putting them hands to him.
Dog. She put them paws on that boy.
Hey, she sure did.
She put them paws on that
She
boy.
sure did. And then it was
Round and pound.
So as the fight started happening, and she started putting hands to him,
Right.
it's a black
It's a couple of them.
Couple of them behind her.
Yeah, a couple of
behind
them just
her.
watching.
They kind of just watching, and then they break it up.
Nah.
But then they didn't break it up. They like grabbed her off of him.
Yeah.
So I got kind of two
They ain't throw
questions.
no lid.
Maybe they thought that she whooping his ass. Let me get her off of him.
Mm-mm, nah.
But at the same time, like, nah, you should have went to swinging before her.
Yeah.
So where are we at with protecting these fucking females? Cause these females got bigger nuts than some of these niggas now.
Church.
These females got bigger motherfucking kahunas than some of these niggas now.
Church. Oh, here's what I'm gonna say. There's not very many opportunities that you can get your own personal reparations.
Yeah. That's an opportunity.
But when that opportunity arises, man, I would have took it.
Oh, I'd have whooped that motherfucker. I
would have dove over the counter.
Oh, what?
Dog.
You drug his ass.
Drug this motherfucker's
Oh,
ass.
man. The moment he grabbed her.
Oh, she would have been able to get a lick in.
Man, these niggas gotta stop being so soft.
She would have been able to get a lick in, dog. Dog, I would have politely put my fucking foot square off in his ass.
I would have had it. That would have been a great opportunity to get fired from McDonald's.
Yes, indeed.
It's a lot of anger inside. And look, y'all, if you work at McDonald's, you
Man.
got some built up anger inside you that should have came out that day.
Man. Dog, now, and that's the thing, dog. And again, I don't quite understand, and I admittedly say this.
McDonald's, take a shot.
I don't quite understand the plight of our young black men. I admit that I'm getting a little old now. A little older. They might not see things like we see it, dog. They might feel like, oh shit, man, shit never happened to them. Fuck that. But I got years pent up. You heard me? You heard me, huh?
Damn that.
You heard me,
Ain't no
huh?
way in hell.
Oh, if I ever see a white dude put his hands on a black chick like that,
I got to use that opportunity.
boy,
Go ahead and give me a good licking in.
boy.
Give it to him.
Shit, man.
But there's a lot of niggas that don't feel that way.
I'm gonna magically find a whip.
I'm on that motherfucker like Django.
Like Django. Man, I'm gonna magically find a
It's a
whip.
lot of niggas, man, the problem be, it be a lot.
String 'em up.
The problem be though, it be a lot of niggas that be saying that shit. Them niggas don't do shit. Like that motherfucker that's in that movie.
Yeah.
But ain't nothing you can do about it until the motherfucker get put in that place. Cause that's the fucking problem with people. They all trying to put shit on another motherfucker. But until you'll never know until
you in that position. You right.
But I know that if I'm in that situation, I'm about to Django his motherfucking ass.
Yeah, dog. It's hard. And you are sure right, dog. Like, who knows what would happen in that situation. I'm gonna tell you what I think I'm gonna do though. I'm getting fired that day.
Oh yeah, I'm out that motherfucker. Whatever happened to her is happening to me.
I'm getting fired that day.
Whatever happened to her is happening to me. And if you fire her, you gonna fire me.
They can't fire her, dog.
Oh no, they fired her.
What?
Yeah, they fired her.
I did not know that.
They fired her. And then she's suing McDonald's because she feels that there was no adequate security in the building. And she feels like this could
I'm
have happened.
still stuck on they fired her.
Yeah, they fired her. You look it up.
What was she supposed to do?
Exactly. Who was there to protect her?
Now, what I did hear is that the manager still served this dude.
Served them the food?
Yeah,
Yeah, probably so.
I did hear that.
Customer's always right.
All right.
Alright.
All right.
So like I was saying,
You gonna get it
I think she's suing.
right
I
ass.
do believe that she's suing McDonald's now for the safety. She didn't feel safe.
She need to holler at the brothers. Lee Merritt.
He ain't lying. We can sue these motherfuckers.
Lee Merritt.
We can get all of McDonald's.
Go get them. Yeah, that's fucked up, dog. Like, ain't no way. I really would like to. I gotta. Now you gonna make me go back and read and follow up on it.
It's just crazy. It's just crazy with so much shit.
Yeah, dog.
People be talking all that shit. Kill it, man. People be talking all this shit. Niggas, bitches, everybody be talking all that shit. Us as a people talking all that shit. And then when something happens, you sit there and motherfucking hide under the cover. Like your boy. Not your boy. But what's his name?
My boy.
Chris Rock. You saw
Wow.
Chris Rock shit. We watched it earlier. By the time you run there. So if you didn't know, please go out and Google and YouTube and all that shit about Chris Rock. It actually is an old video that surfaced. Mm-hmm. And they were sitting there, some comedians on the stage.
It was Chris Rock,
Seinfeld,
Louis C.K., and the dude from Britain. I forget his name.
So they were on there, and one of them, the Britain dude, or that other one?
Louis C.K.
Him. He said, nigger. And Chris Rock was okay with him just sitting there using it as the only black male on the stage.
Right.
So like, how and when? Ain't no when.
And Jerry Seinfeld was the one.
Jerry Seinfeld. That's why people fuck with Jerry Seinfeld. He was fucking with Wale.
Seinfeld was the one that was like, "Oh, God, that's not funny.
That's not funny at all."
Like, I don't see the humor in it.
He's like, I don't see that. I don't see when is that okay.
He was like, I don't use that word. I've never used that word. I don't laugh at that word because I don't see the humor in it.
So why did Chris Rock see the humor in it?
No,
and I can't even ask. It's not a second part to the question. I don't even want to. It's not a second part of the question.
This is the situation that I think he was in. Louis C.K. was his man. Is his type man. Okay. Supposedly, I guess. I don't know.
Okay.
So if you grew up with a dude, he stayed next door to you. Y'all both stayed in the hood.
Yeah.
Y'all done did there. Y'all went to school together. Y'all shot marbles. All that. He just happened to be white.
Okay.
He doesn't ever get a pass.
No, not on the use of that word. No, I've never been a fan of that.
I'm just saying. I think there's a hell of a lot of black dudes out there. Black people out there in general that give people passes.
And you know what? Now that I said that, I think that might be a better phrase for 2019. Instead of shut the fuck up, instead of
I don't care.
I don't care. Maybe the phrase should be, that's just me.
That's just, hey, rude to that.
That's just me.
Rude to that. That's just me.
If you okay,
I'm not okay with it.
If you're not okay with listening to R. Kelly, that's fine.
Do you?
But I want to listen to R. Kelly.
And that's just me.
That's just me.
Just me.
If you're okay, there's a lot of shit I can say behind that.
No, I'm just saying now because again I go back to the GOAT, Sean Carter. What you eat don't make me shit.
Hey,
that's just you.
You know, and you know what? You brought this up. I don't even remember we were going to talk about this tonight, but we don't have an agenda. Fuck it. That's just us.
Yes.
That's me. We was talking about this shit earlier, y'all, just so y'all know. The uses of the word bitch.
Right.
That's kind of a Baton Rouge, Louisiana type thing.
No, that is.
I don't like that shit. Don't call me no bitch. I don't like that shit.
Right.
But I know some niggas that be like, what up, bitch? No, nigga, I ain't no bitch. Don't talk to me like that, man. That's just me.
Wait a minute, time out. No, that ain't no Louisiana.
No, yes, the fuck is. That's Baton Rouge shit. Cause Boosie be saying that shit. No, that's some Baton Rouge shit, dog. Cause they be like, oh, what's up, what up, bitch? Like, oh, nigga, I ain't no bitch. Don't talk to me like that.
Nah, I don't know who you've been around.
Ooh, I wish Sweat was in here right now.
I don't know who you've been around.
That's one thing that he can't Google. And he can't see that. That's just the way niggas talk like that from Louisiana. That's a Louisiana thing, bro.
No, as the honorary member of the Louisiana Club on this show,
You'll never hear one nigga say the word
I have
bitch
never.
in Louisiana.
I ain't never.
Because I know that niggas in Louisiana use the word bitch.
We do, but it's different.
We don't use it at all.
It's different.
But y'all use it. We don't use it at all.
It's different. I'm gonna tell you like this though. If I'm really ready to get down with the get down, like, and I'm like, fuck, like, nigga, fuck you. Bitch, that's gonna be the first thing I throw out there.
Exactly.
Be the
Like,
first thing.
to us, it's like, no, ain't no waiting. Like, no, once you say that, it's all.
Nigga, it's done. It's a wrap.
But y'all be acting like it's cool, but niggas say that shit.
Nah, I ain't, man. LBs, y'all gonna have to chime in on this one.
Somebody gonna
Cause I would say nah, dog.
We're gonna talk about this.
Okay, wait. Time out. Cause there's different ways that you can use that. There's different ways you can use it, dog.
How is there a different way that you can use the word bitch?
Like,
no. Ain't no different way to use
nah,
it.
there's different ways to use it, dog.
How?
Bitch. Yeah, there's different ways.
No,
there's different ways to use it.
Why am I still bitch?
No.
Why I gotta be
No, you do some fucked up shit. No. Bitch ass nigga here.
Why I gotta be a bitch?
Shut your bitch ass up.
Why I gotta be a bitch? I'm not okay with the use of the word bitch.
That bitch motherfucking up. What up, bitch?
Exactly. Why am I okay with you calling me a bitch?
Nigga, hold on. You call females bitches all the time.
That ain't got nothing to do with me as a grown ass man being called no bitch.
So now it's the difference.
No big fucking difference.
What's the difference there? Hollywood.
I'm not no bitch.
Oh, and the female is.
She's closer to me.
Get in this DM.
Yeah.
Get in this DM. Cause see,
Female
that's
dog, female woman, female. I'm not nowhere near neither one of those two.
Really? That's the way you want to frame your argument?
I'm gonna let you know.
That's the way you framing it?
I'm gonna let you know.
So,
I ain't no bitch.
so you make the jump, or I wouldn't even say jump. Sounds like you put them on the same level. Female dog, black queen?
Who said black queen?
Oh, that's who we talking about, Robert.
How?
Because I asked you saying that dudes calling other dudes bitches is so fucking unheard of. So
I didn't say that. Dudes calling dudes.
So disrespectful.
It is.
But
Don't
you
call
okay? But you okay with calling one of my black Nubian queens, mothers of the earth,
Calling her what?
a B word?
The same thing?
Yeah.
I never said that. But what I'm saying is that don't call me no bitch.
But you're okay.
I never said I was okay with calling anybody else a bitch. I'm not okay with anybody
But you are,
calling
though.
anybody a bitch. No, I'm not.
You are.
I don't like no one being called a bitch.
I disagree with you.
You disagree with what I like, or you disagree with the feeling how I feel about it?
No, I disagree with all the shit that you're saying right now.
No, I don't like
You
people
are
being called
absolutely okay with somebody calling a chick a bitch.
bitch. I call chicks bitches.
So you okay with it?
No, my
What?
no. When I call a motherfucker, when I call a female a bitch, there's a reason why I'm using that. A part of the conversation. I wouldn't call her a bitch. See, y'all use it a part.
Hey, and I'm about to let you take the mic to explain that shit.
Because y'all use it a part of your salutations and your greetings. I just say it in general conversation. I don't really mean to call you a bitch.
Like
But
nigga.
y'all be like, what up, bitch? I'm like, what the fuck you calling a bitch? What the fuck you calling a bitch?
That's funny, man. That's funny. I don't like calling female. I very rarely call a female a B-word.
Good. But that's not what I'm saying. Y'all won't do it to a female.
Nah, I would.
But you'll do it to just a common ass nigga. What up, bitch?
Yeah, I would.
Why is that okay?
No, because I mean shit, nigga. I can't call a female a B word though.
But you can just call your homeboy like, what up, bitch?
I ain't never gonna do that either. Hey, listen.
Wake your bitch ass up. Like, nigga, who the fuck are you talking to? Wait a minute, I'm still asleep right now, but who the fuck are you talking to?
I feel better about that than calling a female a B word. Because now that's our queens.
Okay. What does that mean?
Ladies, do you have a problem with Hollywood Rob calling you all B words?
I don't. That's not what I said, though.
I'm just asking a question.
That's not what I said.
I'm just asking a
The
question.
question is that.
You have a problem with that question?
Yes, because it's not
Robert?
what I said.
Why?
That's not what I said. Because I would never put you in a position to ask a female that, because I'm the person what they call a queen of men.
Yo, did you really try to skate out that shit with that?
Yeah, because
Hey, that's a great segue. All right, we're talking about Wingman now.
yeah, we're talking about wingman.
We're talking about Wingman now.
Because I'm actually like one of the best wingmen you can imagine.
Okay.
No, wait, hold on. No, let's get this right, because some people out there might understand like we have situations we have both been through together that will
See that? See, wait. See,
No,
here's
wait.
the
Let me butter him up.
No, wait. I'm not gonna say nothing.
Wait.
Cause you about to really try to fucking fix this shit up.
I didn't say.
You about to fix this shit up.
The type of wingman that I need is the best wingman. If I
Oh
need
my
one.
god.
What I'm saying is that.
Oh no,
I'm
nigga,
the
your
wingman
ass
that
be the
you-
wingman.
No, hold on. What I'm
did.
trying to say is that.
Back in the gap.
What I'm trying to say is that the wingman is important.
Does everybody know what a wingman is?
You want to define it?
Okay. How do you define wingman? Wingman, all right. Your wingman is your tight man. He
Wait.
what?
Okay, go ahead. Keep explaining, because that's not a wingman yet.
Why not?
The wingman is a tight man. End of the conversation. Nope, that's not.
No, I ain't gonna. I wasn't ending the conversation,
Okay,
man.
we headed to where it makes you the wingman. Keep going.
Okay, so the number one thing.
The wingman has to be a tight man.
Okay, yeah, it gotta be your tight man.
No, because look at
No. Wingman have to be your tight man.
What if what if you don't even know this person? They need to be your wingman at this moment.
Nah, I don't like that. Nah, I don't like that
I feel you.
at all. Not at all.
I feel you.
All right, so your wingman, in my opinion, and that's just me, has to be your tight man.
All right.
All right. Not only that, they have to be out of the guys that you regularly go out with. Like, it has to be the one that's not gonna fuck up the groove.
Wingman can never fuck the groove.
The wingman can't fuck up the groove. The wingman gotta be able to read the situation. He has to know who he needs to attach himself to get the point man the touchdown.
I feel you. I'm with that. Let me add to what you saying.
Okay.
I'm not gonna debate you.
Okay.
This is not a debate.
Okay.
You listening, watching on YouTube, all that. This is not a debate. We're
The
about
definition-
to describe the definition.
The definition of a
And
wingman.
I'm with you. What you
Okay.
said so far. I'm gonna add to what you said.
Okay.
The wingman must know his role.
The wingman must know his role. Absolutely.
I'm good. I don't need a relationship.
Right.
But as a wingman,
God.
and
Oh,
if
like,
I
you
as
have
a
to do that
wingman,
every
as
time?
a wingman, let me just say what I'm trying to say. As a wingman, I know if all you need me to do as a wingman is just talk.
Yes.
All I need to do is talk.
That's it.
Hey, as a wingman, if all you need me to do is just talk and get this motherfucker out your face,
Gabba, gabba,
I got
gabba.
you. I'm a good wingman. I got you.
Mm-hmm.
This motherfucker be 400 pounds.
But wingman got more duties than that sometimes.
Sometimes.
Sometimes wingman got more duties.
Hey, but at that point, I can handle that. I didn't say I could be. It depends on what you're asking from me as the wingman.
Nah, see, that's the other thing about a good wingman.
Wingman will not go.
Another good wing. No.
He's not about to say that
No,
Wingman
no,
will
no.
go as far as he needs to go.
No. A good wingman is gonna do whatever he needs to do to get his point man to where he trying to get.
Fuck that. Not whatever.
That's the definition of a good wingman.
Not whatever.
Oh, so the term take one for the team.
The term is
The term take one. The term take one for the team don't exist.
Is that's not? Is that you saying? Is that irrelevant? Is that relevant?
Yeah, hell fucking yes. So a wingman don't take one for the team every now and again?
Oh yeah. Wingman definitely has to take one for the team.
Oh, okay. So yes.
Every now and then.
A wingman needs to take one for the team. He needs to be willing to take one for the team. Now, there's sometimes that shit. You can be a good wingman and you be like, nah, dog, that's not. That's not. Cause here's the other thing about a wingman.
So there's a wingman.
Here's the other thing about a good wingman. A good wingman, and sometimes, and at a lot of times, is also a good point man. And sometimes, when you want me to be the wingman, nigga, I got my own shit going, and I'm the motherfucking point man.
I'm more like LeBron.
You gotta
Ain't
go
nobody
get
the wingman.
yourself.
I want to put everybody in their position
Oh yeah, dog.
to do a great job. Well, I'm good.
Oh yeah, dog.
I'm happy. I'm on the court. I'm happy.
Oh yeah, dog.
LeBron is happy passing the ball. That's how I feel. LeBron is happy. I'm more of an assist man. I'm not a scorer.
Hey, dog.
I like to throw the alley-oop.
Dog, you.
I like to throw it off the backboard. See my homeboy take it down through there. I'm like, yeah. I don't want it, but my nigga gonna get it. That's what I do. I'm like LeBron out here. Perfect wingman. I'm like Magic without the AIDS. But anyway, man, what else we gonna talk about, man? What else we gonna talk about other than me being a great wingman?
Now, I'm gonna say this.
What, man? I can't be one of the great wingmen.
Yeah, dog. Your assist to turnover ratio.
Hey, he's crazy. Hey, we can end the show there, everyone. We ain't gotta talk about that. We ain't gotta talk
But
about
listen though, dog, on real, dog. Like, man, this is gonna be a great year, man.
Hey, I'm all for it.
This is gonna be a great year.
More and more episodes. More and more episodes.
More and more episodes, dog. They got some shit on the horizon, man. I'm kind of sad about it.
What's that?
I'm moving.
You ain't going nowhere.
Nah, I'm moving, dog.
You ain't going nowhere. Nigga going to Houston.
It's a little bit far.
Shit right down the street.
Not around the corner, though. Down the street, not around the corner.
You don't live in Houston now?
Yeah, man. I'm good at Houston. I'm good at Houston.
Oh, you don't live in Houston?
I'm good.
I thought you already lived there.
I'm good at Houston.
Oh, you live in Dallas?
I'm good at Houston.
Oh, you moving to Houston?
I
thought you already lived there.
I'm good.
I'm just saying, I thought you already lived there.
I'm happy in Houston.
I thought you already lived there.
I thought is that the thing for the show? I'm happy in Houston. I'm good. Matter of fact, I'm gonna pass the mic to Rob because I'm so good. Because all I like to do is no look.
I thought you already lived down there.
Nah, see, at this point in the show, this is all inside shit that probably should be edited out. Nah, we just clowning, man. Hey,
we're gonna get up out of here, though.
But we about to get up out of here, man. I hope y'all enjoyed it. Hey, last thing before we go, dog. Trump is a fool.
He is, man. They got to build a motherfucking wall.
They ain't building no wall.
I don't know, man.
Nah, they ain't gonna build no wall.
Man, he's got motherfucking problems over there.
They ain't gonna build no wall, dog. Trump said Mexico paying for the wall.
Everybody else said Mexico ain't paying for that.
Mexico, and dog, Juan said, man, to hell I am. Juan said, we selling these oranges and we out this bitch.
Hey, yeah, man. Appreciate y'all tuning in.
Man, once again, shout out to everybody, man. We living our best life in 2019.
Continue to stay tuned in. Continue to hit the subscribe button, use the like buttons and all that. Hit share, man. Tell somebody else to check us out.
Hey, man, bring a friend to church, man. The doors of the church are open.
It's a big
that shot, man. But we about to get up out of here, man.
No, that's not a big
appreciate
shot,
y'all
man. Is
tuning
that a
in,
shot glass?
Episode 15.
Is that, man, show it
Let's
to the
go.
camera. Show it to the
Yeah,
camera. That's not a big shot.
Episode 15.
Hey.
Cheers to y'all. Peace, love, chicken and whiskey, and God is love.
And love is God.
We out this bitch.
Play my theme music, DJ.
It's the Chicken and Whiskey Podcast, so just grab a glass, finger licking entertainment you don't wanna pass. Hosted by Rob Hollywood and Jay. Do the groove, the dynamic too. It's barbershop talk.
You know it's chopped and screwed.